Director's Reflections for February 26th of 2023. Michela, a hiding girlfriend. He was convinced that Providence had him reserved to do something big in the Dominican political life. What reason could there be for me to systematically emerge unscathed from all the fences that they set for me? He asked himself during his musing in hiding. It was February of 1973, 50 years ago, and the most important leader of the country's masses at that time remained hiding, evading the fierce persecution that the government launched against him, believing him to be an accomplice, guerrilla landing of Colonel Camaño. The intimate confidence that under the protection of a miraculous design, I was able to get away from the ballots that allegedly had my name written on them. The protagonist of this story did not hesitate to take risk again. I'm talking about Dr. Jose Francisco Peña Gomez, then General Secretary of the largest opposition party to President Balaguer's regime, whom I off in his hideout. Despite the fact that the capital lived under a virtual state of siege with the troops searching for his whereabouts, Peña Gomez violated the rules of prudence some nights only for love. It turns out that a beautiful Dutch blonde named Michela had arrived in the country in those days, a tall woman with blue eyes and delicate gestures, with whom she had a secret courtship. Her friends from the party had her staying precisely in a residence very close to where she was hiding, and Peña Gomez would secretly go see her with some frequency, but he never woke up with her. He had met her while studying in Paris 2 years before the Camaño expedition, and she came to the country to be by his side in those dark days, a detail that few knew. Michela and Peña Gomez's love nest was a small room with an impeccable dresser on which they had fragrances and well-ordered beauty creams, an appropriate decoration for passionate outbursts, the only thing that could sweeten their lives in the midst of this crossroads. When the danger was over, Michela returned to Holland, and a short time later, he committed suicide. And a short time later, she committed suicide. She died 20 years later in 1998, gripped by cancer, an enemy she could never defeat. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.